So that little ass squirrel better be careful. This ain't the place you want to be.
Little monkeys.
Ooh.
It's Paolo Banchero. This is my diary with ESPN Andscape.
I think Disney. I think that's like the first thing you think about when you hear, Orlando. I know for me, that's one of the main things I knew about Orlando was that Disney World was here. So, when I got drafted, that was one of the first things I wanted to do was go to Disney World, enjoy it. And so I did that my rookie year, I think twice. It does a lot though. I mean, it pretty much keeps Orlando, running. At least it seems like, just with all the people coming in and out of the city, year round, staying at Disney. 90% of these people aren't even from Orlando. Oh man, see? You're good. There ain't no leg room on these joints, I forgot. 1, 2 a row, man. You're about to see, bro, you're about to see everything. Crocodiles, the
crocodile can't,
Crocodile, yeah, right.
good with the crocodile.
Crocodile can do
We
anything.
started talking about stuff that can jump up.
Yeah, we was riding around on the animal safari, saw some animals. It's cool that whenever you get to see wildlife.
They gotta have some gators in there, though.
Well, got no food to feed them?
Oh, you're asking for it.
You're asking for it. He's the type to try to feed it and then be screaming when they come close.
Stop.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw the food all the way over there.
honestly, it's impressive how big of a base they have here and just all the different, rides and areas.
And turn around, start.
Right.
Well, you need to take a shower.
The lions or the leopards, those are the most ferocious animals that you'll see.
Simba!
Ooh. That's a female.
Uh-oh.
He's walking away. He like, bro.
I ain't playing with y'all
Literally. Growing up, I used to watch Animal Planet, National Geographic, stuff like that. That was stuff that me and my sister, shout out my young sister Mia, we used to love watching animal documentaries. So those are always fun, and getting to see those type of animals up close is awesome.
Real life Madagascar.
I like it big.
Yeah, man, those are my two best friends, my road dogs, man. All three of us go back pretty far, I met Devontae in elementary school, playing through Rotary and the Boys and Girls Club growing up.
We've been playing against each other for as long as I can remember in every sport, whether it was basketball, football, track.
I knew DJ my whole life really just from playing against him in football and basketball. And then he actually came and joined our basketball team in 8th grade.
Nobody really knows this. He actually took my spot on the A team. So, he's 6'5". I can't do that. He's 6'5".
We became best friends as soon as he joined the team. And then all three of us ended up going to high school together. Had a fun time in high school, had a blast. COVID kind of killed our back half of the junior year, senior year, but that really honestly made us become closer. We started spending a lot of time together. Those guys know me just as well as, like I'm their brother. I call them my brothers. Their family's like my family's like their family.
We think alike, all of us. I mean, we could finish a sentence for each other if we wanted to, or I could tell Devontae what he wants to eat, even when he doesn't know what he wants to eat. So it's like, just having that and having that open relationship with each other, I think brings us close.
So we're all the same age, born the same year, same month, within a week. They got my back through thick and thin, so I just keep them, around me. They're honest with me, about everything. They don't sugarcoat. They're not, yes men, stuff like that. They tell me the real all the time. So, I never take it for granted.
Only thing he should be focused on is the court. So whatever else is going on off the court and around him, that should be for us to look out and make sure it's going the right way.
We kind of carry on that, old school, new school mentality where we call it how we see it. I let them know when they're messing up or they're doing something I don't like, and they do the same, in all aspects. It could be sports related, it could be off the court, you know, but one thing we do is we never take it personal.
He don't do nothing to nobody, so it's like when somebody says something to him or there's something going on, it's like, hold on now. He don't try to harm nobody, he don't do nothing towards nobody. So it's like you can't even put him in that conversation.
There's just great energy to be around, so I think you are who you hang around. Whoever you surround yourself with, that's what's gonna rub off on you, and so they're two guys who I know I can count on, you know, for anything. This is the one behind the scenes. You may not see her, but she's deciding to show her face to the world today, so be grateful. Miss Nicole. So Nicole is I just say manager, but I think she's a lot more than that. Me and her are talking pretty much every day. She just keeps me up to date on, you know, anything I got going on. And, you know, over the course of us building that relationship, I think we became really great friends and partners. Her going to North Carolina was something that I wasn't so sure about at first. That's why she really had to earn my trust and my good graces. You know, one thing I remember Coach K told me when I was at Duke was, you know, you got to have good women in your life because, you know, you want to listen to the women in your life. And so I think when I think of like my mom, my grandmother, my auntie, you know, those are all three women that I really respect, and I take their opinions with a lot of value. And so I would say Nicole's in that mix where, you know, she's a woman who I really respect and, you know, I listen to. Yeah, I would say just laser focused, man, just really trying to do what I can to help me and help my team, you know, be in the best position toward, you know, at the end of these 22 games, you know, whatever it takes, you know, controlling what I can control in terms of, you know, just my effort on the court, my preparation, and, you know, my attitude towards, you know, my teammates too is just, you know, constantly trying to encourage and realize that this is a tough stretch. We're losing, you know, it's not fun, but, you know, we still have a chance to be in the postseason.
Banchero is in fuego.
We can still achieve our goals, you know. It's not completely out of hand, and so I think just keeping that perspective and trying to work every day to get there. My #1 compliment coming back from All-Star break was my tan. I got a nice little getaway out in the Bahamas. You know, not too far of a flight from Orlando, so it was nice and easy. And then I was just out there, man, enjoying the sun, still working on my game and just really relaxing, man. I got away, disconnected a little bit, and the best thing I did was sit out on the beach for hours, drink ice water, feel that breeze, you know, dunk your head under there. And I think when you're out there in a place like that, it kind of feels, you know, like you're in a whole nother world. So I think I really did try to use those 5 days to, like I said, disconnect, you know, kind of reflect, self-reflect, enjoy the time with my friends, and just get ready for the final push of the back half of the season. Man, we miss Jalen Suggs immensely, I would say. You know, he's kind of the heart and soul of what we do defensively, where, you know, he applies constant ball pressure. He's flying around the court, you know, making stuff, you know, so much easier on the rest of us because we're able to, you know, use his defense to create offense, you know, whether it's his steals, you know, him chasing the guys down, blocking shots, or him just, you know, forcing guys into bad shots. It ignites our offense, and so not having him out there, it's been tough, and honestly, we'll never be, you know, as good of a team as we, you know, can be unless he's out there. But we know that we have to hold it down, and you know, he's been great, just being vocal, still being a leader, trying to encourage guys throughout the time he's been out. But you know, we miss him a lot, and you know, can't wait to get him back out there.
I think Paolo, he's such a talented guy and versatile. I mean, there's a reason he was the #1 pick in the draft. And I think Paolo will be on the 28 Olympic team if I, not that that's my decision to make, but I would be surprised if he were not on it, given his strength, skill set, and, you know, how the people at USA Basketball felt about him in the Philippines.
With the powerful dunk. Here's Banchero from the free throw line. That's good.
I think I've always just naturally put a lot of pressure on myself. You know, I have a lot of goals and a lot of expectations of myself as a player, as a person. And so, you know, it can be really frustrating when you're losing and stuff's not going the way you thought it would, or it's not going how you would want it to.
41 for P5. Half-court heave. Curry knocks it in. Nothing there. Shot clock at 1. Curry, three-point shot. And of course it's good. 52 in the game.
I think just naturally being a winner, it kind of makes you a little bit of a sore loser, even though you don't really realize it. You know, for me, it's like I want to win, and I'm so used to winning. So when I'm not winning, you know, I'm not thinking about nothing else but, you know, how can that change? Even though it is a tough loss or a tough patch, you know, I have to be able to keep myself in the right headspace, because it's important to everyone. It's important to the team for me to do that. Even though we're losing and we're under 500, you know, like I said, we're still right there with you know, the standings, and we still have a chance to make a run here. So we have to stay focused and try and make that happen.